official look.
Don't play.
You better have swept when you left.
So as you guys enter, all that's left is like some crumbs and some bent wire on the walls and some tipped over cups, and everything else has just been looted. There's like the curtains are hanging off, and
man, you know, if I had have invested anything into this thing, I'd be mad right now.
Johanna's like, "This is
a work in progress.
This is your place? I like it." And she goes right behind the bar and, "So tell me your story," she says.
And why don't you tell us your story?
Okay, so she tells this story.
What's your name, Johanna? What?
Johanna.
Berg.
Just Johanna. Just Johanna. We like to keep it simple.
Okay.
A prostitute.
No. Her last name is Paplo. She's from Nordland.
Okay. Pablo.
Anyways, she tells the story that she was at the Prospect and she's like, starts into the story and she's like, "And you were there."
Oh, really?
Was I now?
Really?
This is really interesting.
Wow. Was Martin the life of the party? Was he kind of like the focus of everyone's attention?
Was. Party got started. It was the usual stuff. We had some drinks. They pulled out some mind-altering drugs. The girls did the usual dance arounds. People did their things. And that's when it got weird.
Really?
They opened up this door that was behind this wallpaper. Have you ever seen paper on the walls before? This place was so nice they had paper on the walls. And so some of the girls,
did you?
Some of the girls went in, and I saw them later, and they were messed up. They didn't remember anything. They'd been given a whole lot of the stuff. And
like this girl here.
I heard this weird sound of dancing, and you could see these weird purple lights coming up. And then the guy brought in this box of like sashes, silk sashes. I don't even know what they did with the silk sashes. And then I heard all this. Well, you know, sometimes the parties, they get a little rough with you. Well, it sounded like they were getting a little rough with somebody down there.
Had to be someone else. I think I left before that.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
You've been walking a little bow-legged.
But it was weird. There was this smell, this lavender smell, the whole time it was coming out of there. It was weird. I mostly just stayed up top. I don't get into the weird stuff. But there was this guy, they kept mentioning his name. It was,
Martin on bottom.
What was his name? They had a weird name. They called him Hidden Truth. What kind of last name is Truth, anyways?
That was the name of one of the books I read, right?
Yeah.
Well, we saw that.
I was going to say, wasn't there something
That's
that was named the Hidden Truth?
Yeah, that was one of the code names we had. Shifting Blade, All-Seeing Eye, and Hidden Truth.
Oh,
Crouching Tiger.
And he had this blonde goatee and sideburns and mostly a chrome dome.
Priest of Sigma.
She manages to scrounge up enough cups to get like 5 cups on top of the bar. Gets them set up there. Looks around at, all the taps have been drained, the tops have been busted off, and the halflings off because they've been drinking through them, and then carried off the rest in sweat buckets and stuff like that, probably bedpans, and taking most of your liquor. She manages to find one old bottle with some dead spiders in it, mostly floating in kind of a orangish, greenish, brownish, purplish, yellowish, green, blackish colored liquid.
It's probably still good.
Yeah.
Alcohol is very antiseptic.
And she looks at it, she's a little drunk, and she goes, smuggled, the best kind. And she pours it out in the glasses. Let's celebrate.
All right.
And that's when a couple of people come walking in. They're like, is the place open?
wide.
There's like one torch burning in the corner over there, so you really can't see all of the missing everything. There's like some tables and chairs and stuff. Most of like the little booster chairs and stuff that you keep around for the halflings, those are all gone. But
Yeah, this is a themed restaurant, and we're going with the we just got robbed theme today. Tomorrow it'll be different. So if you want in, it's expensive, and you get to sleep on the floor.
oh no, we're just here for the drinks. We hear they're good. Joanna's like, the best kind, coming right up. She goes to the end of the bar, busts off one of the planks off the end to use as a tray, and puts the things up there, and goes over and serves them. You hear some coinage being exchanged. She comes back and opens up the till, and she puts one coin in. the till's actually a lead lockbox that had the top completely ripped off. It's actually just a box
The bottom.
that's screwed to the top, and she drops in a coin, and she's like, our first profit. The rest is my first night's pay.
What was the hidden truth like physically? He was bald.
Bald, blonde
goatee,
goatee, and
sideburns.
sideburns.
Did I recognize? Do I?
And 70s bush.
Speaking of, what did I put on the other night was Dark Slayer. What's the name of that show? Anyways,
What?
I'll send you the link soon out of Netflix. It was one of those 80s Conan knockoffs.
Deathstalker?
Deathstalker.
That was awesome when I
forgot-
was like 14.
I'd forgotten how it's so campy, it's good.
It was funny, though.
It's all one-liners and him just macking the whole time.
And just, yeah.
Night, Vaughn.
Yeah, that was the first show I wasn't supposed to watch. My friends and I were like, this is awesome. Look at what we found.
I suspect there's some nudity in there then.
Oh, God.
Non-stop.
Like every 30 seconds.
Shirts come off, just him just doing this, just like, you need a massage on your front.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Deathstalker?
Yeah. And there's like 4 of them or something.
And 5.
Oh, my God.
Must have been
The
good.
first one was freaking horrible enough.
But he's just got like, chops the guy's head off with a rubber mask guy, and he's like, oh, he lost his head, just like the dumb campy one-liners. Anyways, you guys are going to need some liquor soon. It's nighttime.
Soon. Yeah.
Okay.
Another group of people come in.
Well, is there a local?
And pretty soon the other group starts laughing. I can't believe you got bit by your drink, man. So then all this laughter, being across the street from the park, more people start coming in. Hey, where are the drinks?
Is there a local alcohol establishment?
I don't know. Do a folklore there, Mr.
Let's,
Know-It-All.
Let's just
Shut it up.
Go to
Well,
CVS.
Board up the door for the night.
we could just like burn it down and claim the insurance.
Yeah,
Midtime Mutual?
But you still
And I don't
gotta pay
think
the
there is
taxes.
insurance. Funny thing is Walmart has its own brand of liquor in Florida.
Really?
Man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you go to Walmart and there's a liquor store attached to Walmart with Walmart alcohol. And the funny thing is the Walmart brand alcohol is actually like almost top shelf alcohol.
Really?
Yeah. It's like half the price of the other alcohol and just as good.
Well, they probably have some special agreement with whomever,
Yeah.
whatever distillery and.
I'm sure.
Probably from a foreign country too, man.
Yeah.
probably.
Dirty
Well, who has
something.
tradecraft or
Go ahead, Mr. Thief.
I have charm.
Go ahead and make a
Diplomacy.
knowledge local folklore type of thing.
I could probably talk some deals, but
The priests, you guys know about how to get wine.
no. I mean,
wine.
I could.
Black, purple.
If he located the
1
person,
purple, 2
I could
whites.
probably hammer out some kind of contract because I have diplomacy and charm.
Good lord. Well,
But I don't
one
know where to
success
find
and one
any.
eagle.
Oh, but I'm an investigator.
So what you managed to find is that the
Do they even have
the
folklore?
other local tavern nearby, the
don't have
Bandaged Eel,
Go buy their alcohol.
has a bunch of kegs out back
That'll work. Especially with
that
my
they're
new
not
profession.
willing to, that they're probably not going to be willing to part with.
You need to set up. Somebody needs to keep them distracted, and we'll just pilfer them. What are you, puss?
You want me, a knight of the realm,
We're Knights of the Round Table.
piddling distractions.
We help when we are able. We'll sniff your butts.
Where
and
is your sense of excitement and adventure?
Well, is there some sort of like serious mission to accomplish here, or what? I mean,
Just to say you can't do it.
It'll be fun.
If you just say you can't do
you
it, that's
find
fine.
the urge to
Urinate?
Why does Eric lick his balls? Because he can.
okay, I'm gonna go over and smell his rear.
They don't call him long bottom for nothing.
I'm willing to bet any amount of money you care to wager that you cannot get those kegs over here. Like you can't steal them from this place.
Really?
Yeah.
Look at the
Like-
commoner's haggle.
Yeah. So
Sure.
how much would you care to?
That's quite a lot of bronze you got there.
He cut that off an old breastplate he found. Amazing what you can do with a ball peen hammer and a breastplate. You can make money all day.
Well, I mean, are you? Is anybody going to help me, or am I on my
Care
own?
to wager?
Am I getting any help on this? This isn't
I
a
will
this isn't a
provide
one man
some
gift.
sort of paltry distraction in the tavern, if that's what you're asking.
Because I'm not going to be able to haul these kegs by myself.
I'm just simply saying I don't think you can pull it off.
You know what? Just to see Eric lose, I'm gonna get involved in this.
I'll help you get the kegs.
You're on.
All right. What are the stakes?
We need a wagon. What do you want
What are
to?
the stakes?
75 silver.
All right. Very well.
Now, he didn't say that you couldn't get caught. He just said that you couldn't get them to here.
City watches chasing him down the street.
Run! This is just for 75 silver. Just let me go. I'll return them tomorrow.
It was a dare.
Come on, I'm a thrill seeker.
All right. Here's my
You're
75.
just gonna drive the cart right to the edge of the Middenheim cliff and just drive right off of it.
Woohoo! Where is this place in comparison to us?
For you?
Ooh. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I lost my third one with the pistolier. I was 2 and 2 with the knight.
You keep it.
What?
You keep them. You don't
Oh, you
lose them.
do?
Yeah, that's what you were
Oh.
saying last time.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, if you complete your career, you don't lose anything.
Oh, sweet. Okay. I thought I had to go to the night.
It just shows you what you're able to achieve.
Oh, cool. Okay. Because I'm feeling extra reckless right now.
You and me both, brother.
Okay.
So we need to get a lay of the land. We need to figure out.
Is it like 10 in the morning? I mean, what time of day is it?
It's nighttime. It's like
okay.
midnight.
Okay.
It's Middenheim.
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 Is there like a? We need a cart.
Perhaps Martin can establish a diversion out front. Keep them occupied.
Don't we still
So
have our
Mark, you
badges?
find
nobility?
yourself
Oh, yeah.
intrigued just to see if they can pull it off.
We do have.
Well,
So
I
we can
like
flash
his
the
motivation.
Our badge of
He wants to
authority.
help,
We can
just out of
flash the
spite.
badge of authority, saying that
He's only going to act
that we're
benevolent out of spite.
inspectors.
Alcohol inspectors.
We're yeah, and there's been a report of poisoning or doctoring the liquor, and so we have to take it back to get tested.
It's been causing mutations.
Let's just say it's been causing people to be
Illness?
sick. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been causing illness of the bowels, and we get really descriptive when explaining it, and we have to take it back for testing. Yeah.
Yeah. I
This
like
inn
it, I
that
like
they're at, where
Yeah.
they're doing steal from, like, what type, is it a good inn, bad
The
inn?
bandaged eel.
Danish eel. Is
Yeah,
it
it looks like a eel with a band-aid on it.
what was it, a quality and a lot?
No, it's not very high quality.
You have guile, right?
Oh yeah.
So you need to be the one that's lying out your ass.
Yeah.
So what we can do is we can go in, start looking at the kegs, make sure we're noticed, so that somebody comes out, and then we ask to speak to the
Can we speak to the proprietor?
proprietor, exactly, and then lay it on about.
The dangerous. Yeah.
You've got your writ stapled onto your chest that most people can't read that are from from Bowerfast, saying that you're to investigate Lord Ashenbeck and you have rights and obligations under the carriage and coaching company, the Red Coaching Inn Special, and that you're good at greasing wheels and making sure that things run right.
Do you know what
And
this says?
and it's dark, so.
Yeah, I know. I see.
And I'll back you up with my skull face tattoo.
Ooh, I like that. My fellow investigator.
So he's definitely a bad cop.
All right, so you guys going to go on good cop, bad cop, the innkeeper here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Give me a roll. Who's got the best intimidate
Intimidating to you.
or guile?
Well, Guile, I got. I've got
Can he get the white from my skull face tattoo?
because I've
Since
got.
I'm backing him up.
Yeah, it looks... No, that's not going to help.
That's like a sweet talk.
Sweet talk.
Now, can I change my stance?
Yes. It's going to take a couple of influences to pull it off. Do you have any special action cards you're going to use? If not, then it is just a standard perform stunt.
Don't think so. I have my Guile. All my. Other than. It's just,
I'm going to go in and start spending a little coin.
Oh,
In this
Kilometers.
place?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and make your folklore. Lock in.
actually, I'm going to.
and I'm assuming.
So impersonate is 2 purples. It's guile.
I'm assuming that this person isn't gold status.
Oh, no.
That would give me another white.
I'm.
It's not even probably the owner. You're thinking the guy's a little bit lackluster in his duties. There aren't a lot of patrons in here. It's very dark, mostly lantern lit. It's late, which means most of the patrons are already incredibly drunk. And you've gone in?
Yeah.
Okay. You find yourself totally out of place. Like, you actually fear for your life in here. Like, you might get jumped and all your stuff taken as soon as you head out to the prairie. So you find it best just to piss in the door.
Make sure you ask if anybody this evening, especially if the proprietor himself, has had any of this alcohol. And I'm going to kind of stand back.
Are you the owner of this establishment?
No, I just keep the place.
Well, have you been running it all night?
Why do you ask?
Well, we've had reports of some very bad beer.
All the bad beer police are here.
We need to confiscate and test. Have you had any of this beer?
Make your impersonate. Tell me how you even can pull this off. Do like what? Shine your teeth and just scrub like all the meat out from in between them, or
Okay, well... Ooh, but the comet takes out the Chaos Star.
There we go.
I have 1, 2, 3... 3 successes.
Do these mean like a
Or one success,
add
one
purple
success.
to the purple? So it's
One
actually the two
success.
One
purples, right?
success.
Okay.
Okay. You get his attention, and then he's like, "So you're official. What was that again?"
We need to confiscate this beer. There have been reports of very just bad.
Confiscate? You haven't even drunk any yet.
We need to take it to test.
Take it where?
Back to our building to test it.
People have become ill. Have you seen
Make your guile.
the creeping trots before, sir?
Talk to this man.
I'm going to make an informal carousing roll with some of the
Okay.
What is guile?
crowd in here.
Ooh, yes.
I might have to do that. And add a second, because since I'm a thief, I can add another yellow die to any guile or skullduggery check.
Did you guys take impersonate?
No.
Oh, and that's a fatigue. Or no, I didn't have that. That's right.
You're still in your blue dice.
What'd you get? Rick?
I got an eagle and a failure.
An eagle and I fail.
Yeah.
All right, so nobody's really interested in talking to a person who's, and then they just kind of turn their chairs to your back, but they don't look like they want to rob you yet.
I got 2 successes on my guile check.
Okay, so go ahead and move on to the second check. He's like, "Oh, what's it like?" So you got to describe the.
Swear
Galloping trots.
your upper internal